do a lot of different things that, quite frankly, he had no business doing. He would frequently check her phone, and then additionally, he would do things like turn on her location just to make sure he knows exactly where she is at all times. And of course, this definitely worked to create problems in their relationship, and it definitely worked to lower her attraction towards this dude. Hello world, Prince here, and welcome to my channel, Gentlemen and Scholars, where we discuss dating, style, personal development, and so much more. All right, so for my returning friends, definitely make sure you give this one a thumbs up. Just do it. And if you're new, definitely consider taking a look around, liking and subscribing. As you know, it helps with that algorithm, it helps the channel to grow, and really does work to facilitate that strong, tight-knit community. All right, so for today's topic, we're actually going over a question that was asked by a subscriber, my boy ML Kings. He came through with a really good question, and I wanted to answer it for him. So his question was, is it okay for a guy to let a woman go through their phone? So there are really a lot of different things that I wanted to point out in this one. So, definitely make sure you stick around until the end, because I'm going to be breaking all of this down. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop right into today's video. So, before making this video, I already knew my official position on if a woman, should be allowed to go through her man's phone. I already knew my position and my take, but really I wanted to get the woman's perspective on this. So I actually decided to ask my girl. So it was really interesting to get her take on things, and it really just highlighted the effect that it has on a person when you feel the need or feel compelled to sneak to go through your partner's phone. So anyway, I'll be breaking all of this down, so let's just go ahead and hop right into this. So if you're looking for the short answer, when I asked my girl this question, she right off the bat agreed that women should not be allowed to go through their man's phone. And here's why. She mentioned that there should be a certain level of trust. So the woman should be able to trust the man and vice versa. And if there's no trust there, then there's really no point in being in the relationship. But what was interesting is, when we continued to talk, she mentioned that, she did one time have a jealous ex that would go through her phone and do a lot of different things that, quite frankly, he had no business doing. He would frequently check her phone, and then additionally, he would do things like turn on her location just to make sure he knows exactly where she is at all times. And of course, this definitely worked to create problems in their relationship, and it definitely worked to lower her attraction towards this dude. Apparently, this guy was afraid that she might one day cheat on him, maybe because deep down he thought that he wasn't good enough for her in the first place, or maybe this guy had been cheating himself without her really knowing. But I digress. Really, there are three main reasons that I was able to pinpoint as to why you should not, as a man, let your woman go through your phone. But hey, really quick, if you made it this far, congratulations. You're on your way to becoming a premier gentleman and scholar. So definitely consider taking a look around, liking and subscribing. As you know, it helps with that algorithm, it helps the channel to grow, and it really does work to facilitate that strong, tight-knit community. So for my first point, really I just wanted to reiterate that, it shows a lack of trust. And if you guys do not have trust, there is no point in being in the relationship, because trust is the foundation in which the relationship is built upon. But if she feels compelled to go through your phone, it's really important to recognize if you're doing things to encourage this behavior as well. I.e. checking out other women, talking about exes, calling other women cute, you know, just throwing other women in your girl's face. These are not good things. But if you did catch her one day going through your phone, you know, for me, the first time would be just a warning, but the second time I'd be forced to give her the boot. But for my second point, you know, for why I would not allow this, you know, if she looks hard enough in your phone, more than likely she's going to find exactly what she's looking for. For instance, with me, you know, sometimes I'll have exes reach out, and that doesn't mean I'm entertaining them or anything, but you know, this could make her insecure whether I'm entertaining them or not. It's possible she'll find older text messages where maybe you're using the same language and same pet names that you might be using with her, like babe, wifey, darling, etc. You know, it might not ruin anything, but it's definitely not gonna make her feel special. And lastly, for my third point, really, people are going to do what they want to do anyway. So really, there's just no point to this because it's just gonna add complications to the relationship. I mean, if either party is cheating, there are gonna be other signs anyway. The important thing to do is to pay close attention to these signs, pay close attention to what they say and what they do, and eventually they will reveal their hand. And furthermore, you're not a child, she's not your mom. You know, she can voice her opinion on things, but she cannot put you in check. So at the end of the day, do not be going through my phone. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. If you do have any questions for me, definitely feel free to give a shout. You know, ML Kings, I hope that answers your question. You know, definitely let me know down below what you guys are thinking about this one. You know, have you ever let a girl go through your phone? Do you feel like it's a good idea? Definitely let me know in the comment section down below. And you know, until next time, gentlemen and scholars.